Alright, alright, alright. What's up? It's me, your boy, Jigby. Welcome back to the NCAA Football 12 Dynasty. Today, we'll be watching the Kentucky Wildcats face off against the NC State Wolfpack. Kentucky looking pretty good this year. They have come out and just dominated. It's been quite terrifying. Here they come. Now, this is going to be an early fight for control in the ACC, with Kentucky showing a pretty strong argument for their potential matchup against Virginia Tech within the coastal portion of the ACC for, dominance. NC State in the Atlantic side has a pretty good chance of unseating West Virginia, the reigning conference champions. Kentucky is going to kick it away to start this out, and NC State takes it right off the goal line. To be clear as well, Kentucky started the year ranked number 44, and they are now up to 13 just in the first few weeks. They have contributed strongly to the chaos of the top 25, upsetting a few of the top 10. NC State, is this when they had Mike Glennon? Is that who it is? It is. So Glennon is still their quarterback. So it will be a very interesting matchup that we get to see here with, I forget, Maxwell Russell, maybe, is the Kentucky quarterback at this stage. With a quick tackle there, Glennon in shotgun. He's going to drop back, takes a shot over the middle, makes it 3rd and short for the Wolfpack. Watson, number 82, interesting. Still in the shotgun. 3rd and 5, let's see how they do. Now it's going to be a Wolfpack first down and into Wildcats territory. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Glennon is the one with the ridiculously long neck, if we look at funny memes. It is. He is the long neck man. And he bombs it deep. Ooh, almost caught it on the goal line off the tip drill. Pretty interesting. Still shotgun. I believe Glennon and the Wolfpack are running a multiple, so a lot of shotgun formations. He overthrows his receiver, making it 3rd and 10 for the Wolfpack. Kentucky has a weird mixed pro package. Empty backfield for Glennon here. Let's see what he do. He's going to bomb it down the left side. Almost intercepted inside the 10, but it falls incomplete. Might honestly be lucky for Kentucky, because that would have been bad field position. They'll come out for a long field goal. And not even close. Hits in front of the field goal officials there. So neat. That took about a minute and a half off the clock, and it remains goose eggs. Let's see how Kentucky responds. Russell drop it. Ooh, under pressure, throws it away? No, almost throws an interception. I'm not sure if that was well advised. Is this an offset? Nope. It's an end around of some sort. 13, oh my goodness. Bounced off of 2 defenders and then gets absolutely demolished in the backfield. Number 13, McCaskill for the Wildcats. 3rd and long, they didn't get anything going. I form 3 receivers. Motion to the left. And quarterback drops back, takes a deep shot down the left sideline. Wowza, McCaskill makes up for his previous loss with a monster catch. Yep. Down to inside the 10. That's going to be 1st and goal. The first red zone visit for the Wildcats today, and if I had to wager, not the last. Split back shotgun formation for the Wildcats. Ooh, Russell wrapped up in the backfield. There was no blocking for number 69. You can actually see his assigned blocker just look the wrong way and not react. Might have been a screen, but I can't tell. It broke down too quickly. What are they going to do here? Looks like an ace formation. Russell dropping back. Ooh, sacked again. So from within the 10-yard line, back-to-back sacks are going to push them to the 20. Still technically a red zone visit, but a real terrible one. It's interesting that they are doing this poorly considering they dominated their first few matchups. Let's see if it's just jitters. Russell almost throws an interception. It's luckily just batted to the ground by 7 there. What is this hand gesture that they do? It's some sort of dog thing by Lucas. Oh, Kentucky gonna take what they're given. Field goal. Did he just whiff it? Absolutely whiffed it. Far right. So that is unfortunate for the Wildcats, coming up empty-handed and turning it over basically as a kickoff that is touched back. Glennon in a shotgun motions his tight end to the right. It is a halfback draw. Ooh, he makes some moves and gets out of the backfield. Gain of 7 for number 33, Green. Is that Mustafa Green? Mustafa. All right. Ace formation on 2nd and 3. Moving a tight end to the right. Glennon. Ooh, play action pass. That's going to go well for the Wolfpack. Keeping that forward momentum. You can actually see the Wildcats come off that edge there. Glennon, cool head under pressure, gets it out without an issue. Shotgun formation again, 2 tight ends on the line. It's an option play. Glennon pitches it, and Green is wrapped up for a short loss of 1. That was an ill-advised pitch. 3 wide receivers in the shotgun here, moving the tight end to the right. I think it's it's a read option, and Glennon is wrapped up. Loss of 2, making it 3rd and 13. Not ideal for the Wolfpack, but they are finding ways to read this defense. Glennon drops back on 3rd, wide open. This might be a breakaway touchdown. It certainly is. Glennon gets himself the first touchdown of the game, connecting with number 82 there, who slipped his man and was good to go. That was a pretty soft coverage, and then it was just too little too late by this Wildcats defense. Also, that number 82 is a unit in comparison to this Kentucky secondary. Not looking good. Is their mascot named Mr. Woof? NC State puts the paperwork through, taking a lead 7-0 about halfway through the first quarter. Man, 81 yards in 5 plays. I'm going to have to sneeze at some point. Kickoff taken just behind the 10. 26-27. Give or take. By number 1, King. And that is not just to hype him up. Interesting. Oh, it was a Wildcat. The Wildcats and a Wildcat. Gain. Well, they said no gain on the PA, but that's a gain of 1 by Mark. What the hell was that beep beep sound? Shotgun formation. Looks like a spread. Ooh, they're doing a... Oh my goodness. The pitch doesn't come up bad, and they get 4 yards instead of a loss. Sanders, number 4 for the Wildcats. Doing okay. Doing okay. Split backfield. 3 wide receivers. Russell. Ooh, it's batted down at the line as there is late penetration. That's a very interesting combo. So, 3 and out for the Wildcats. Is week 4 the week of the upset? It might be. It might be. And that return, pretty good. Gets to about the 46. Number 24, Washington for NC State. Shotgun, Glennon dropping back under pressure. It is a screen. That is probably roughing the passer. And number 4, roughing the passer. On Ashley Lowry. Looks like the strong safety, number 5. That'll push him right back into Kentucky Wildcats territory. Not a good showing. I think the model for the Wildcats mascot is wearing an old jersey. Glennon drops back. Ooh, they're going to call another roughing the passer? That doesn't seem right. I would argue that call. Martavius Nelones? That was a football play, and it seems like the refs might be biased against Kentucky. Maybe this roughing the passer does need to be turned down on the penalty sliders. Glennon in the shotgun. It's an option. Ooh! Mustafa Green on the edge. Inside the 10. Mind you, 30 yards have come from penalties, so wouldn't be too sure that the Wolfpack has this. Ace formation. It's a handoff to Green. Stuffed at the line. But I do believe this is going to be a solid opportunity for NC State to put up more points, make it a 2-score game. Motion, play action, over the middle, touchdown. They're doing like a chattering wolf with their hands. I don't know NC State's traditions. Well, with that, Mike Glennon has 2 touchdowns on the day, spread between 2 receivers. Kentucky caught on their heels in this matchup, although it was looking like it would have been a very strong matchup. So this might be NC State's bid to get into the top 25 if they can knock off Kentucky. Again, taken just out of the end zone to about the 26 or so. Let's see what NC State had. Starting out their year, looks like they were significantly lower than Kentucky at 82, and they get a sack on Russell. Looks like it pushed them back to about the 20. That is a cornerback blitz that comes up with the sack too. Number 30 there coming in from the secondary. Yeah, not a good thing if you are a Kentucky fan to see the first quarter get away from you guys like this. And overall, oh, drops back. That, not a good throw. That is going to be incomplete as Russell cannot keep it in bounds for his receiver. 3rd and long, huh? Ooh, pressure off the edge, and that's another sack. I'm almost certain that Kentucky has only gone backwards on a couple of drives now. Since they failed to get a field goal, it has been stuck in reverse. Punt gets into NC State territory, but not by much, and it is brought to about the 38 on the Kentucky side. Kentucky is losing both in points and the battle of field position as they are mercilessly at the hands of this NC State offense. Ooh, Glennon was pressured, got away from the rush, and pitched it, but it was directly into coverage. Not an interception. Very unfortunate for Kentucky. Shotgun formation here, 3 wide receivers. It is a handoff to Green, who is going to hit the edge, breaks through 1, can't get through another, gain of 4. Wowza. 3rd and mid for NC State. Tight end moving to the right where there are 2 wide receivers. It's another handoff to Green, who, gets around some defenders and picks up the first. NC State able to keep it going. They seem to immediately have the Kentucky Wildcats dialed in. First quarter being a rout is not going to be good for that UK. Ace formation here, 2 receivers on the right. Another handoff to Green, who fights his way forward for 4 yards. Another ace formation. Tight end moves to the right. Glennon with a short drop back. Almost intercepted inside the 10. Is that a fella on the Kentucky Wildcats defense, number 96, named Akwu? Shotgun formation for the NC State Wolfpack. Glennon drops back. It's a shot. I can't tell if it was dropped. No, they're going to count that as a catch, so it is 4th and inches. And the Wolfpack stays on the field with their offense. I formation, motion. Glennon drops back. Ooh. He tries to take a shot on a flat or a dump off, and it is directly into a defender. So that's a turnover inside the red zone. Motion for the Wildcats. It's an end around, and that is a blown up end around, loss of 2. McCaskill yet again. Shotgun. Tight end moving to the left. It's a shot over the middle that is jostled loose, making it 3rd and 12. Ooh, Russell slips on the drop back and can't recover in time. He is sacked, making it 4th and 21. Wow, this is brutal. Kentucky is being murdered in front of us. That's the end of the first quarter as the Wildcats are getting embarrassed at home. Ow. Sorry about that. I tried to adjust. It did not go well. Man, oh man. Not a good time to be a Kentucky Wildcat fan. They're going to punt out of the back of their own end zone. It's not even on the NC State side. As a returner gets to about the 30, what is that, 32? Shotgun for Glennon. I mean, they're in field goal range as long as they don't screw up. He throws that way out of reach of his receiver. That's a non-starter. So, interesting split back for NC State. Glennon pitches it to Green. Green is stood up at the 25, making it 3rd and 2. That was a pretty good game. So they're coming out in an I form. It's a handoff. Oh, play action. And it works. And that's a touchdown to number 82 yet again. Watson. 82 might be a tight end. And a very large tight end at that. And with that touchdown, NC State is up 21-0. I am making a lot of assumptions on these extra points, but this is when they were basically a given. And it's pretty easy to do. Man, 32 yards, 3 plays, 34 seconds. There you go. Okay. King is able to get it to the 25 or so. Here's the sneeze. Allergy season. Alright, shotgun for Russell. He's going to take a shot over the middle, and it's an interception. When will the bleeding stop? Oh hey, 1 covering 1. I like that. But the red one came out on top. So NC State puts their offense back on the field at the Wildcat 36. Glennon drops back. Easy target to 80. Short gain, but a gain nonetheless. Underwood under the hood. Shotgun formation. And it's a, interesting speed option that is blown up in the backfield, making it 3rd and 11. Glennon is quick to get rid of it. Doesn't want to get hit, which, fair. Those guys hit hard. Shotgun on 3rd and 11. Glennon in the pocket, takes a shot over the middle. Jarred loose, so that is going to be an incompletion and a stop for Kentucky. Now, is this going to be 3 points or no points? I'm drinking a smoothie. And that's no points. hands beside one of the officials. That's a no-go. All right, Kentucky, you need a shot here. Do I have to sneeze again? Allergy season. Oh my goodness. That was a very bad snap. Russell able to make a connection, and they're in NC State territory now. They needed that. Minutes, 10 seconds, moving on down, staying in the shotgun. Russell takes another shot over the middle, and it is complete. That's solid, so 7-yard gain. I don't even know. Was that guy's name Allmiller? Coming out in an ace, 2 tight ends to the right. And Sanders, I believe, is their running back. He fights his way almost to the 30. Yeah, I gotta sneeze again. Yeah, 31. First and 10, 4 receivers. It is a draw that gets absolutely demolished for a loss of 5. Yeah, that was bad. Split back formation here. Russell in the pocket, under pressure, sacked. He is holding on to it a lot longer than I would expect him to. This is also very different from what I have seen from Maxwell Russell earlier in the season. He's almost sacked again, and that's going to end the Wildcats' drive. They did a screen on 3rd and long, and it is not going to be a starter. 4th and 23. So they at least are going to make the Wolfpack start with baseline field position. That punt goes into the end zone. So starting at the 20, their defense needs to keep as much of the opposition ahead of them as they can. I form. It's a play action pass. There's a flag probably going to be roughing the passer. I tell you what. Martavius Nellums again. What a name. Yeah, that's not even the same jersey that they're currently wearing. Weird. Shotgun formation for the Wolfpack. It is a read option. Glennon keeps it, and no gain. Neat. They haven't stretched out Glennon's neck yet, so that might be an NFL motion. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the right. Motion from the left receiver. Glennon drops back, has time, shoots it over the middle. Gain of 7. Nearing the halfway point in the second, Kentucky still remains off the board. Play action. Shot down the left side. Number 4, who just had that reception, might be gone. That's another NC State touchdown. Is his name Palmer? Palmer. Man, this might be another upset. And if that is the case, it pretty much clinches NC State early. So unless something goes wrong for them, they will then have a very good chance of winning the ACC Atlantic Conference Division. So 3 plays, 70 yards, just about a minute and 10 seconds. making it a 4-score game that NC State has dominated from the very first kickoff. And Kentucky starting at about the 25. In the Wolfpack division of the ACC, obviously they have West Virginia, who did win the Big East last year. But this year is in the ACC Atlantic. They also have North Carolina, the Tar Heels, Marshall, ECU, and Duke. Kentucky takes the field, ace formation, motioning a tight end to the right. It's a play action pass. And Russell throws another interception. Wow. This is fascinatingly bad. Kentucky shares the Coastal Division with Clemson, Louisville, South Carolina, Virginia, and Virginia Tech. Which Virginia Tech at this stage of history, around 2012, was doing okay. I believe they have Logan Thomas again this year, who is a Heisman contender. It's a handoff to Mustafa Green, who is stopped after a gain of 1. And I think that's a generous gain of 1. There's motion. It's an end around to 82. Yeah, Logan Thomas is still at VT. Split back shotgun for the Wolfpack. Glennon drops back, lobs it. That's another penalty. I assume roughing the passer. This is really, really gross. First down. All right. Under the halfway point, and the Wolfpack is threatening to go up by a 5th score. Green stopped after 3 yards. Another handoff to Green. Downed after 2 yards, 3rd and 5. Oh, wait. That's not Green. That's 33. Retliff, maybe? Shotgun formation. Glennon drops back. He's got plenty of time. Shoots it. Almost intercepted, but it will fall incomplete. Ah, it's Nellums again. Nah, it's encroachment. That is unfortunate. That's going to give the Wolfpack a 1st and goal inside the 10. That might make it 5 touchdowns. Almost did it again. Also, I think the defensive tackle that made that encroachment was named Numphs, which sounds fake. All right, ace formation, 2 receivers on the right. Glennon drops back, dumps it off. It's 82 again. He a big boy. I do not know if they're going to mark that a gain. Oh, it definitely is. So 3rd and goal at the 3. Ace formation, 2 receivers on the left. Hands it off to Green, who is gobbled up in the backfield. Right back to 4th and goal. Mustafa. All right, 31-0. I have to sneeze. Every time I say it, it goes away. That's just rude. So with about 2.5 minutes in the second quarter. Kentucky is going to take that to about their own 26 or 27. They will have a chance to get on the board before they go into the locker room on what I can only describe as a most disappointing showing. Russell drops back, shoots it over the middle, gain of 6. Shiksa. Ow. Alright, so now what do we do? Is that a false start? Yeah, it's a false start. There is a backup quarterback that I don't think it's Maxwell Russell. Might be Tyler Russell, and then Maxwell Smith is behind him. Russell, under pressure, dumps it off. Gets to about a 3rd and 4. Gary Grant, number 22 for the NC State Wolfpack, is down on the field, so he might be injured. Under 2 minutes now in the second quarter. Ooh, is that not encroachment? That sure looked like the Wolfpack jumped off sides. But that's gonna be nothing. So another unfortunate turn of events for Kentucky. Unable to get anything going on offense. They lost their minuscule momentum pretty early. And now the Wolfpack will start at about their own 34. Glennon alone in an empty backfield. Steps up, takes a shot. His receiver able to come back and get it, and will be put down around the Kentucky 40. I mean, that's impressive. Now, if this is how it goes, it will be another upset, an unranked team knocking off a top 25 team. It's very interesting to see. Glennon does a read option and keeps it. It goes for 1 yard. 68 seconds left in the first half now. Looks like a trio to the right. A speed option. He tosses it to Green, who is going to be gobbled up in the backfield. Loss of 4. 3rd and 13. Glennon making some very odd choices. So they'll stop the clock. There is 1 minute left. He drops back, and he is sacked on the NC State side of the 50-yard mark. Can't even really blame the coverage. That was just Glennon holding on for too long. What are you gonna do? Punt, yeah. But they are draining the clock. So, final minute here of the first half. And it looks like NC State has safely put up 31 unanswered points, which is rough. That really did eat a lot of time as Kentucky takes the ball with 13 seconds left. Oh no! Hand it off to Sanders. Sanders is immediately tackled. They might just let it go into the halftime. Yep, they do. So at the end of one half of football, Kentucky has not shown up to their own stadium at all today. This is looking like an upset as NC State is 31-0 at the start of the second half. Fascinating. You guys might not have seen it, but showing the touchdown highlight reel for NCSU. That's a short gain for Sanders as they open up the second half. It's a halfback draw that is going nowhere. Blown up in the backfield. Loss of 3. Yowza. Another shotgun, 3rd and long. Russell, plenty of time in the pocket. Shoots it over the middle. Gain of 10, but that will be short of the first. Fourth and 1 for the Wildcats, who are going to punt it away. If their defense can redirect the narrative, they might be able to get back in the game, but it's going to be a tough one. And NC State will start around the 28. (28-29), as it were. It is a dangerous throw by Glennon, and the Wildcats got in their own way, as there was a chance for an interception that could have gone to the house, but too many defenders went for it. It's another option. Glennon bounces off of 2. What should have been a big loss turns into a short gain, 3rd and 6, as Glennon is just too hard to take down for the Kentucky Wildcats. Coming out in a shotgun. Glennon looking, throws over the middle. It's a catch, putting him back into Wildcats territory. Number 82 yet again. Handoff to Green, going up the left side. Tackled after a short gain of 2. NC State can kind of do whatever they think they need because they have such a huge lead right now. I form, handing it off to Green on the right side. No gain. Kentucky only puts 3 linemen out. And NC State is going to hand it off. Another no gain. That'll make it a punt. Shotgun formation yet again. It is a handoff to Sanders, blown up in the backfield. Oh, 2nd and 12. My nose is making a noise and I don't like it. It honestly looks like they're doing another Wildcat, and it is going to be a gain of 2. So 3rd and 10, they're back where they started. And can't get away. Russell is sacked. Well, I'm not a Kentucky fan, so I don't really mind. But actually, yeah, I don't really like Virginia either, so meh. That's another Kentucky punt. Down inside of the... Glennon drops back, quick shot over the middle. We're going to count it as a gain of 2. Shotgun yet again. Glennon is handing it off to Green, who is tackled in the backfield. Alright, my dudes, I need just a minute. So I will be off. You will not hear any bot, just the PA and the players and crowd. So I'll be back in a minute as we hit the halfway point in the 3rd.
Personal foul. Helping the pass. Still first down.
Robinson makes the grab. Ryan brings him down at the 17-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
On the receiving team. Still first down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
First down.
Loss of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12. That's a loss of 2 yards on the play. Third down. Incomplete pass. Number 13 is the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Still first down.
Makes it second and 10. That's a loss of 6 yards. That brings up second and the reception. That's good for a gain of 13 yards. That makes it first and 10. Makes the tackle on the 45-yard line. That'll make it second and 4. There's a flag on the field.
Dead ball. Play of game. On the offense. Still second down.
Well, shoot, my dudes, that took a little bit longer than I intended as we end the final 30 seconds here. Mustafa, nope. The Wolfpack downs it inside the 10. Kentucky unable to pull off a win, and that is going to be a huge loss for them. NC State upsetting the Wildcats and potentially derailing their season.
The final score is North Carolina State 38, Kentucky
Well, my dudes, sorry I wasn't able to stick around for the entirety of the second half, but I didn't get to see this one, did I? Oh no, that was an early touchdown. Yeah. I'm Jigby. I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Otherwise, enjoy.